Shout out to Bad Bunny.
I'm a little conflicted here, and I'm gonna keep my conflictions brief because I support Bad Bunny.
Shout out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. So during the Packers-Cowboys game on September 28th, the NFL revealed that Bad Bunny will headline the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show. It will mark his second Super Bowl appearance and his first time as the headliner. The news follows his residency in Puerto Rico and comes just ahead of his global tour that deliberately avoids venues across the state. It also marks the only US date he has agreed to perform during his tour cycle. He excluded the US entirely from his current world tour after citing concerns about possible ICE raids near concert venues.
Anyway, where do y'all want to start? A lot of things need our focus and attention.
Let's start with Bad Bunny.
Hey,
Bad Bunny.
Hey, look at Mark.
Now, can we get through this conversation without y'all just saying you're gay?
It depends on how hard you go for Bad Bunny.
Without saying you're gay or without saying I'm gay?
Me.
Okay.
Because that's usually how the Bad Bunny conversations go up here.
Really?
Yes.
I be thinking that we're mad supportive of your Bad Bunny fanfare.
Yeah, we fuck with that.
A little bit, but we don't. Usually, the conversation gets halted very quickly with just, "Oh, you're a little gay."
Well, that's two things to be true.
You might
If
be
you
gay
was
for
a
Bad
little
Bunny.
gay. I don't mind the gay jokes.
If
but
you
I mean,
a little gay-
he's one of the biggest artists in the world. We should like.
If you're a little gay, I don't think it's because of your Bad Bunny fanfare.
I agree 100%.
All right, we will not call you gay during the segment.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Let's not make any commitments just yet. I don't know how hard you gonna go.
How did you feel? Where were you when the news broke?
I was at the movie theater and I didn't have a phone, so I got home and I saw Ice say congratulations. I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's why you say shit. I'm like, damn, he didn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah. I didn't see it till many hours later, and I was confused because I didn't go on Twitter or anything. So
Got
I was
it.
just like, oh shit, okay. Bad Bunny's headlining the Super Bowl. I think it's fucking amazing, personally. He's one of the biggest artists in the world. The NFL is clearly trying to expand to a global audience, particularly in Spanish-speaking countries. Why would they not pick the biggest artist to represent that?
This is amazing. And it's going to be all in Spanish, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What was it going to be in, Mark?
Well, sometimes they'll do like 2 English songs, or they'll have like or they'll have another artist come out to do a couple English songs so that the Americans feel good.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he's not bringing anybody out?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be an entirely. What I've heard so far is it's going to be an entirely Spanish-speaking performance.
You ain't got a Bad Bunny insider.
I got a Super Bowl insider.
Ooh, shit.
We call Hove.
Talk that shit. Okay. Well, I think that would make people. I think that would excite people.
On
depend on people.
There's some people who weren't happy about it.
Wait, before we get there, is everyone in the room happy about this?
I am very happy.
I'm ecstatic about it.
I don't care about it.
I don't care.
I don't listen to Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I don't listen. So
You should try it
this is
sometime.
one of those where there's been plenty of Super
once,
Bowl
just try it.
halftimes in the past where I'm like, oh, that's just not for me. Cool. Now go do something else. It's 15 minutes. It ain't the end of the world.
I'm conflicted.
You like Bad Bunny, though.
I
But
love
let me
him.
guess. FBA came out?
I absolutely.
It's losing out? Let me guess. Huh?
And
We need some slaves on this halftime show.
Oh, shit.
You know he's pro-black.
Yeah, I know.
You know, he's
I want cotton on this halftime show.
I don't. He's not talking like 1876, man. Mr. Budden, one of the top buttons. No, nigga.
My
How do you
granddaddy
feel?
built this stadium. I need some goddamn representation.
Let's go. Yeah.
Bad Bunny might be black. Well, at least before he got that jaw surgery. Anyway,
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
I'm a little conflicted here, and I'm gonna keep my conflictions brief because I support Bad Bunny.
Shout out.
I want to see him do this. I think he's gonna kill. I think he's got the songs, the records.
Yep, he does.
Some of them girls that dubbed y'all Super Bowl party invite this
coming.
year, they'll come.
They're coming.
Oh, no,
for
they'll
sure.
be there. They'll be there.
Yes, they will.
It's going to be a very female-friendly Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have another. Yeah.
This is like a step under
I'm having a
Rihanna
party,
Super
y'all.
Bowl.
Oh, me too.
For them, I'm talking about.
I don't think it's a step under
Nah.
in terms of what it does to the women in your living room. Like I threw a Super Bowl party when Rihanna was there. All of us was just there watching Rihanna.
But that's because in her defense, you know, Rihanna was pregnant. She didn't really Rihanna that.
But
Like
that's the difference, I think.
That's
It's
what,
today, this year. it might have a little more impact than Rihanna did that particular year, just because of the circumstances that Rihanna was in.
Buddy, they left America in droves to go to Puerto Rico to watch this dude.
Oh yeah. So, I know some people that went multiple times.
Yeah.
International. I mean, I don't know if any of y'all saw the big Apple Music. Fuerza Regida had a concert. Y'all probably didn't see it, but Fuerza Regida is a really big group. They're from California, but they're Mexican origin, Mexican like in roots, and they do like. They filled up Mexico Stadium, 65,000 people, and a lot of people went from Southern California, Northern California to Mexico City this past weekend. It was live on Apple Music. The shit was crazy. That's what this is going to be like times 10, I think.
Also, not for nothing, we didn't talk about it, but the Bad Bunny concert series in Puerto Rico, there is a live stream that they did 2 weeks ago on Amazon Prime.
Yep.
And it's phenomenal. So if you want to get some insight of what this might look like.
I saw about an hour of that. It really was phenomenal.
Dog, I know
because now when I go at my dad's house, that had to be a Saturday night.
It was a Saturday, yeah.
Dropping the kid off to hit the street. Anyway, anytime I go to my dad's house and Bad Bunny is around, actually, since they've been to the Knicks game, I can't stop hearing about Bad Bunny from my dad's house. And that's what I'm saying about, like, when I gave my dad those Knicks tickets, the Joe Budden seats, and Bad Bunny was seated right in front of him, I know his wife.
Yeah.
His wife got anxiety and will be loud and will have no celebrity etiquette. and he was just an absolute sweetheart to my dad and his wife.
Yeah.
Like, he was great to them. Took all of the pictures, signed all of the autographs.
That's nice.
Like, whatever image I had from him taking the phone and throwing it, like, it's out the window. That you can't say nothing about Bad Bunny to me now.
Yeah. Right.
The music is good, and he seems to be a really great person.
A dope person.
Yeah.
So I think this is super fly.
Yeah.
I also thought that there was some people that I would have loved to see before him.
Who?
No.
Tell us.
It's not important. I'm not stepping on Bad Bunny's moment.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Those people don't matter.
But but I asked who because there were people.
Because you're a messy bitch.
No.
Because you're a messy bitch. I know why you asked
Pot
who.
kettle. No.
I know why. I ain't saying it. You say it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
Put your balls on the table and say it.
There were certain people that were asked and they declined it as well. Like, he wasn't the number one. There was other people that
Like
they
who?
asked.
Like who?
Adele, Taylor
Okay.
Swift.
Oh, no.
Taylor Swift declined?
Yes.
I can see that. Actually,
Oh,
I can see
yes.
that.
Please. Thank God.
Yeah, we're.
Thank God.
Although I think she'll put on a good show.
The people
but
I'm
it's
talking
gonna
about
happen.
are black.
Yeah, look, there you go. Yeah, he
I'm talking about black people.
We know.
Who you talking about then?
You're a messy bitch.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to. I said some names.
You know me long enough to know
Well, he's
some
not
of the
getting
people
it.
I'm thinking about. Wait,
He's
who?
not getting it.
Who?
He's not getting it.
I wasn't talking about Chris.
Okay.
Come on.
And I would put that.
Let's not step on Bad Bunny's moment.
I don't want to do that. Bad Bunny is gonna listen. If you think you on the fence about it, I think he wins you over.
For sure.
Yeah.
He wins you over. If you're gonna watch him live, he's gonna win you over. They put a lot of money in that Amazon
That shit look good.
set and the smoke and dancers.
That's how it looked in the arena, by the way.
yeah.
Like, that show was phenomenal being there in person, even from my nosebleed section. It was an accurate representation of how the concert went. So he performs. Like, it wasn't no backup singers or backup tracks. He was out there singing and rapping with live instrumentation. He's a phenomenal performer, and the production value is super high. This is going to be a great performance.
And see the other thing,
And I love. I'm sorry, Freeze. And I love the fact that he put out the message that I'm not performing in America in fear that ICE may come get some of my fans, and I'm not supporting that. So for him to be performing in America this way, like, it's flying.
I saw a lot of people fighting back on that, and I don't think that they understand what that means. At a Bad Bunny concert at an arena, yes, ICE will be there. There will be people in danger. At Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl
It's not the
in
same.
front of billionaires and very rich people is probably not going to bring up that many ICE people putting people in danger.
and
ICE is not
for that,
rating. ICE is
Super
not rating
Bowl.
a stadium at the Super Bowl.
The Super
the people that's going to the Super Bowl are going. Don't matter who the halftime performer is.
Y'all got the NFL. The NFL spoke to ICE, y'all.
They did.
Yeah.
The NFL spoke to ICE.
Yeah,
They
price of them
got
tickets,
the
they not-
paperwork signed. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all can't come in here. Y'all,
Don't fuck up our shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is bigger than you.
But what I was saying about Bad Bunny is I don't understand any of the
Bad
music.
Bunny.
But that's the thing about just good music, though. You don't.
Yeah.
Good music is just good music.
Right.
I've heard you play certain records, and I'm like, oh, this shit fly. I don't know a word he's saying.
Right.
This shit just sound good, and I seen what it do when they hear it,
Yeah.
and
See, I know that you believe that, so I don't get your Afrobeats take.
Thank you.
Because
Like I agree with you.
Right, but again, I just don't like the Afro. We ain't got to go back to Afro.
We not.
It just does. Bad Bunny shit sounds good to me.
And Afro
when I
does
hear the
not.
Afro, it don't.
Got
That's
it.
all. It just
Got
don't.
it, got it.
Yeah, that's
Fair
it.
enough.
Got it.
And not for nothing, if anybody ever takes the time, and maybe you will, maybe you won't. And I think Apple Music makes it easy now with, I think they have translations. If you look at his lyrics, especially with this album in particular, he is very, there's a lot of love songs and just regular for the hoes records, but there's also a lot of records with political meanings and implications, or cultural meanings and implications to Puerto Ricans particularly.
That's dope.
So the success he's had this year with that album in particular, critically and commercially, this is the year to do it.
And with his the show you went to with that residency, they said he bought what, like 700 something
$750 million to his
$1 million to his hometown.
Yeah, that's
Who the
crazy.
fuck- Come on, dog.
If it was a state, it would be the poorest state in the country.
Right.
So
And you bring 750 million,
Dolo.
yeah, by yourself.
Yo, that's fucking amazing.
It's amazing.
But shout out to him. I don't think there's anybody. Taylor Swift would probably be the only person who I think you could make a good argument for this year who would be at that level. And you telling me that she declined kind of makes sense to me.
Because she has an album coming out, I think. So
She's an album coming out. By the way, she was certified today, the first female artist to hit 100 million RIAA. So again, that makes sense. But when you look at who's streaming the highest, who's getting, I mean,
Bad Bunny is number 2.
Bad Bunny's. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It ain't nobody else to compete. I was a little frustrated with some of the people online who were saying some pretty ignorant things. I don't want to get into all of it, but just to say, like, they were trying to almost discredit him. And because they didn't have a good argument for, instead of just saying you don't want him doing it, they try to say, well, we needed a bigger artist. There is no bigger artist. There is no more popular artist. There is no more streaming artist that was going to be in this mix.
People just live in their bubbles. If I don't know it, it ain't popular.
Right.
And it's that's all it is. A lot of times, I don't know nothing. I saw all the time, name 5 Bad Bunny records. Well, I don't have to.
Right.
To know what he's doing.
We know that
I can't name one.
Right.
And I still know what he's doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Name your artist that you could name 5, 10, 15, 20 records can't go sell out 30. How many shows he did?
30-something.
30-something shows.
Yeah.
They can't do it in the same place. They can't do it. So
Where's the
levels.
Super Bowl at?
Bay Area.
San Francisco,
San
yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah. The Eagles going to be against whoever.
They got Puerto Rican. They got Puerto Ricans out there.
There's a strong Latin community.
we're
Maybe
gonna
not
find
Puerto
out.
Rican
Not really,
specifically.
yeah.
We'll find out.
They'll be there.
Bad Bunny gonna bring all the Latinos. I ain't gotta be Puerto Rican, be Mexicans, Dominicans, Guatemalans, everybody
coming outside.
Everybody who speaks Spanish gonna be in that motherfucker, man.
Word.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
The parties in the area is going to be.
What?
That's where it's at. Fuck the Super Bowl.
Right.
Catch one of them. Can't miss.
Well, congratulations to Bad
Word.
Bunny.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
We'll be watching it, if not there.
So, Joe,
You think about going?
Every year we think about going.
Yeah.
for you, does it depend on who's playing?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
Assuming it's the Eagles playing against somebody from the AFC, does that make you do it?
No.
Wow.
What teams would make you do it?
Yeah.
I know the Giants, but move that. But what other teams would make you do
You
it?
know what? It's team based, but it's momentum based. It's momentum based. Like the Eagles, when Saquon had a all career year, the momentum wasn't there for me. I'm talking about like if Detroit would have made it, if the Ravens would have made it, somebody that hasn't been there, fan base is nuts,
Got you.
willing to travel. The fan base parties,
Like if Buffalo
fan
makes
base
it.
has,
Yeah, if Buffalo, Detroit.
yeah, that would be crazy.
Buffalo,
for them.
Detroit, yeah,
Buffalo,
I might-
Buffalo
yeah.
would make that a good time. Buffalo fans would make that a good time
Yes.
for people.
Yeah, word.
They would put on an amazing show, an amazing game. I loved what they did when Hamlin was fucked up over there. Both Buffalo fans. I'm just saying, it depends on the
I fuck with some
team.
of them, yeah.
It depends on the team.
That makes sense.
Got it.
That makes
I don't have that with the Eagles. I don't have that with some of the more obnoxious fan bases.
So you wouldn't go for the Giants?
Huh? Probably not.
Okay, good.
That's my team. I would want to see that on TV.
Right. Even
Yeah.
I would want.
Oh, that's interesting.
If it's my team, I want to see it on TV.
Yeah, I would agree with that. If the Dolphins made the playoff or the Super Bowl, not the playoffs, Freudian slip. I don't know if I would want to see that in person.
Yeah, I want them to use all of them $1 and $billion cameras, all of those angles, the commentators. I want to hear them. I'm almost like that with Nick games too.
I went to I think it was the AFC Championship game that the Steelers played the Jets years ago. Ain't nothing like being in there when your team is in that game. And that wasn't even a Super Bowl. But that energy being in there, you can't match that shit. I would love to go if my team is in the Super Bowl. I want to see that one day. I don't care.
I would have to get really good tickets. Would be the thing.
I gave my dad the amazing Yankee World Series tickets that we had.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not the type that wants to be in that crowd of people.
Yeah. I wanted to see it once. I saw the Phillies win the World Series in 08. I loved it, but I could live without seeing it. You know what I mean? I don't need to be there, and it's also different being in your hometown when you win a championship versus the Super Bowl where you're in another city and you're part of a section of people. You know what I mean? It's a differerent vibe.
Half of whom are probably a fan of neither team.
See that?
Exactly.
Yeah, like Philly did it already. That one where Kevin Hart was trying to get on the thing and they shoved him away. That was the time to be there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Now we won another one since then. I'm kind of good. Like
it's cool.
But see, as a Steeler fan, we everywhere.
Yeah, y'all got a big ass.
So if I don't care where that Super Bowl is, if Pittsburgh is here, that's going to be a Pittsburgh home game.
That's true.
So it will feel like we in fucking Acrisure.
Fortunately, you won't have to worry about that for a while.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was thinking about you on Sunday.
What's happening?
And I was a little frustrated with you.
What did he?
You got beef already.
It's not beef. It's just Sunday's the day that I listen to new music.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I had a list of new music to listen to, but I put at the top of the list for you the new Jeezy album.
Okay.
The
Still Snowing. Jeezy and Drama mixtape.
Still Snowing.
Let's do it.
DJ Drama. I put it on, and an hour later, I feel like you or Jeezy owes me $9.99.
Why? Let me hear.
Actually,
Let me preface this. Jeezy's a giant to me. Jeezy's a legend to me, and I like every Jeezy project before this one.
Okay.
So I was expecting the same thing. I just couldn't. There's one or two tracks I could live with,
But overall, no.
overall for me, it was not what I wanted from Jeezy.
And I understand that. Y'all know I talked to y'all about this. When I first had the album, I came in and was like, yo, let me prep y'all now.
Oh, I wasn't there that day.
I just played it for me. I was like,
You should have texted me.
I let y'all know. I was like, yo, this ain't. I was surprised. And y'all know how I am when it comes to Jeezy music. I was super surprised. I'm like, what are you doing?
should I give a little?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
give a little bit. Give a little bit.
Ice, you funny as fuck.
Any particular track I should start with? Like, it's just,
Wait, hold on, Fox. When it comes to the niggas you like, look at, walk easy. Because any other thing you trash.
Thank you, Flip.
Yeah,
Right now, I'm walking alone right now. I'm the only one nigga that said
Jeezy, I prepared y'all, nigga. What do you think about the album, nigga?
Well, he said he wanted to get into it, but
Yeah, of
I was
course
going to
he
get to
did.
that. I have thoughts, and I don't hold my punches when it comes to
I
Jeezy.
can't wait to hear it, please.
Okay, well, let
should I
Park
start
get
right
into
with the
it.
intro?
Yeah, start with Still Snowing.
Intro's always
little intro.
important to play.
Chop drama.
Shout out to Drama, Philly's finest.
Shout out to Cannon.
Cannon. Yeah.
Guys,
Lake, what up? Okay.
As soon as that comes on, the tempo is just like, this does not feel like the right tempo for GC.
Yes.
Like,
Well, let me tell you. As soon as I pressed play, I said, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
And went to track 2. Okay. By the time I got to Treason, which I think is track 3, which I love, but I'm like, oh, I don't know what he's doing. So
In
to
terms
your
of
point, what is this?
the content or the music.
The music.
Okay.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
So when I hear Jeezy, I'm thinking club banger, trap music, shit like that. I told y'all. To me, it felt like 50 Cent's mixtape, Sincerely Yours, Southside.
Okay.
Where he rapped over all like cookout beats.
Yeah.
But not as good.
This seems like a direct conflict with the Snow brand.
And I hated the name.
Like, this is not snow music.
isn't-
This
this
is
isn't
summer
Snowman.
music. And at the timing of dropping it in October or whatever, late September.
He dropped it on his birthday, so I'll give you that.
Okay.
You
Happy
doing a
birthday.
project. I know a couple artists drop on their birthdays, whatever. But
I'm
even
with you. The snow and shit, along
Yeah.
with Drama's presence.
this gives you
If this drops-
you have an expectation.
If this drops Memorial Day weekend, it makes all the sense in the world to me.
Literally what I said.
Right.
Or even July 4th weekend. Like,
This
it
is
makes
a
all the sense to
summertime
me.
album. It's dropping too late, I hated this on
Snow in the summer or something. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you could make a little pun somewhere.
Absolutely hated this on my first listen. Me and you talked.
Yeah,
I didn't have a second listen.
And I'm sitting here like, Parks, listen to this bullshit. Listen.
It took him
I don't want to hear this on this
14
beat.
songs
This
for me
beat,
to get to
this
one.
beat. I was mad.
Yeah, that Tony Braxton. It was one of them Jones.
That's the worst one.
I was like, I can't even. It was unlistenable.
Wait, play that one.
What's it called?
Another sad song.
There you go.
Okay.
I text DJ Drama. Is that
how you
I
call a nigga
hate this song. What the hell happened? I was mad already.
I always thought somebody should rap over this though.
Well, not this.
I always thought it. If Russ came on right now,
Russ gonna do it differently.
Very pockish.
let me hear him.
Yes.
You put me in the game, y'all. You holding you back. I'm hoping you know that you.
It sounds very much like a Tupac inspired record.
Which he is. Tupac is Jeezy's favorite rapper.
Okay.
So I could hear,
That adds up.
and the inspiration is in there. I get it. I hated this song. Hate it. Still hate.
All right, let us talk and clown you. Enough of you now. We trying to clown you.
Y'all want me to see? No, he's mad that I'm not. I hate this shit.
We want to clown you, and you won't let us
Well, clown
because
me.
you making sense.
Right.
We don't want to hear none of that.
No, because y'all thought I was gonna come in here.
I want you to rap for this album so we can tell you your shit.
No, I don't
That was
do
my
that.
game plan.
I'm
You
a
a
real
fan
fan of music. When music is bad, I'ma say it's bad. When music is good, I'ma say it's good. My favorite artist in the world can put out some bad shit.
All right, but
Now y'all
we
can
want
clown.
to say that to you.
Say it.
It ain't the same you saying.
Taking the fun
It's
out
like
of
you
it.
trying to get ahead of the.
Right. Yeah, don't beat us to the cookout.
Your favorite artist dropped some bullshit. It's different when we say it to you.
Okay.
And
Sure.
listen, the funny shit.
But I still have more. But I'm gonna let y'all get your shit off. Cause
All right, we're not doing 90 minutes on.
all right, well let me finish then real quick.
Go ahead.
Then he posted that D Nice and him was doing it on Instagram Live.
I like that. In the summer.
Cool. We know what D Nice does when he
For
gets
sure.
busy.
Shout out to D Nice.
So
Shout out to D
I
Nice.
said, let me watch the stream. What D Nice did, playing the originals, like, you know, he gets into his cookout groove bag, mixing it in with the Jeezy records. I got a different appreciation for the album now.
All right, shut up now. Enough of you. Ice,
I knew it.
you got to shut up now.
Now y'all can cook.
Are you finished?
Now y'all can cook.
Our parts don't even know. If his mic is live, mute it. He's finished. Ice, do you? Yo, all right,
Nigga said,
do y'all?
the old shit with the new shit. This is the
So if you
remix.
mix it with some shit, you're right.
Right, that shit in the club.
Yo, and then D Nice had it Insta Live, and I seen it. It gave me a new appreciation
Hey, yo.
for records that been out since the 50s. Yo, all of those classic joints that came out in the 50s.
Oh,
Now that D Nice did it Insta Live.
This is sort of what it's like when I bring up Bad Bunny.
What the fuck is he talking about? Oh my God!
I never heard
Yo,
this.
he keep trying to not let us go.
Right.
4 non-blondes.
Shut your ass up, nigga. And Jeezy and Lake is my mans too.
Shout out to Jeezy.
My problem with the project, let me be serious now, but I don't want Ice to get too mad.
Yeah, we love
My
niggas.
problem with this project is the records that he's doing this over, like if you have a love of bands
Yeah.
and what they did in that time,
They stiffened him up.
these you just didn't need to do this on. Like we listened to those records to hear the instruments.
The groove.
Yeah, the groove and the bop.
Yeah.
Much different from what 50 did that Freeze brought up. 50 picked records that Bill Withers, A Lovely Day, shits that you can hear a rap cadence on.
I remember that.
I don't want to hear no rapping over Nights Over Egypt. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear rapping over the intro joint. And I love Jeezy, but I don't want to hear.
I love Jeezy too.
Not the right time, not the right vibe.
The tempo.
You tricked
It's the
us.
wrong tempo.
Yeah, slow that shit down,
Oh,
G.
He got,
Way
he
down.
did. He got towards the end. He got the slower one.
It's hard to make it to the end.
What's wrong with this nigga?
What number's the hot record? What number's the hot What number?
Look at Freeze, yo.
What number? Tell us the number.
Niggas love their favorite rappers.
Just tell us the
Put your-
number.
I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas do love their favorite rappers.
Free, just give
You're
us the
supposed
number.
There's
to
a
love
couple
your
joints
favorite.
on there that I
and it's
like,
a couple up there. I'm not saying the
So give us
entire
the
shit
number,
is
Free.
terrible. Treason is good. Hustler's Paradise is good.
Let's get a little bit of treason.
If,
man.
if you don't
and then
know
let's
me,
move
is
on.
good.
The project ain't great enough to even get 55 minutes of this shit.
It's a couple shits that's alright.
Oh yeah, I like this. I do like this.
It's my time. Ain't even losing no sleep. Some
think that proves the point about what happens when you slow it down.
Yeah, the tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He picked some of them
Even though
wrong,
that's
some
still
of
up
them
there,
right.
it's still 100.
I mean, just with him.
100-ish.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Jeezy, don't trick us again with the drama and the snowing outside.
That was the bad part.
This is not
that
snow.
was the bad part.
This is not snowy music.
And the reason why I can't
Or cocaine. Well, I guess it could be cocaine.
tap him. Hey, yo, both of y'all, look at me. The reason why I can't get too mad at him though is because Jeezy's over 40, and I want to put out
age.
grown music. I'm not still in the
I ain't
club.
told you. What is your favorite rapper?
Nigga, I still said the project ain't good.
But you be too hard on the field.
I tell the field the
to-
project
to do
ain't
this.
good.
Yeah, but the
I'm
way
not
you
as
say it,
invested to the field.
But
I'm
the way-
invested to my favorite.
but the way you doing this, you my man, so I ain't gonna highlight.
No, come on. Had a conversation.
That's what
we here to talk.
No, we don't need to talk about this. 'Cause
No,
I wanna
fuck that.
Because I
Have to
want.
talk about. You said me the way I'm harder on the
Give
field.
the field a harder time than you're doing now. You
And I don't
give-
even think that's the real conversation.
And you don't give runway for mistakes.
The
even with
real
field.
conversation is how much love is it okay to have for your favorite rappers?
Okay.
I want to take it off Freeze. Freeze is just an example of it, and it's funny because he's sitting in front of us. But
Yeah.
at some point,
It gets hard when your favorite rapper drops some. It's actually, I feel like it's harder when your favorite rapper drops mid, like real mid, not the internet mid. Like the internet says mid to everything. Yeah. That's not good. There's actual mids in the world.
That's true.
It's harder doing a mid review for your favorite rapper than a trash review, in my opinion.
whether mid or Dylon Hot Fire, in your 40s, I don't know if it's okay to love your favorite rappers or show it at least.
Nigga, please.
You can't show it. What age do you get to? Do
Ain't
you
no
have to
age.
slow down?
Ain't no age.
It isn't. Look at him.
I'm saying with anything with my favorite. I'm still an AI fan. I'm with my favorites. They gonna be my favorites forever.
I know, but how you showcase it, right? Like fucking the Billy Joel concert today, the last one in Madison Square Garden. All the Billy Joel fans came out. They the same age. They grew up with the story,
Yeah,
but in the audience, you see them, they like, yeah, I was there for that. They just mouthing the words. It just looks different. We can't be
niggas
so.
old.
That's what I'm telling you.
But you still,
has he been missing?
No,
what I'm saying? You
not,
old nigga.
Exactly. So yes, I'm not. But that's why I like the fact that he's not. I don't be in the clubs, so I don't want to hear the club music from him. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's fair.
That's what I'm giving him at least the pass for trying to make age appropriate music.
Okay.
Got it.
I can dig
That's
that.
all.
I can dig that.
If it ain't good, it still ain't good. There's no songs off of this that I'm putting on my Jeezy playlist.
Got it.
Not one.
I do like him making age appropriate music.
Yeah.
There's something to that. Whether
I do
a
like
swing
that.
and a miss, maybe, but
Yeah, even if
like,
it don't work, the fact that you tried that, you went. I'm not in the streets no more, so I'm not making trap music like that.
But hey, reminisce
Try something
though.
else.
Yeah, you can reminisce.
Reminisce about when you sold a brick or some shit.
Well, he still sprinkles some of the lines in there, but I want to do something different that my age group could understand and respect these beats, these records, these samples, which is why I said the D Nice shit was really dope. Not saying I got appreciation for the old songs. I knew the old songs, but it made me like these songs a little bit better hearing them right after the original record. My mom's is my
In
mom's.
closing, please.
I'm a close. My mom's is a D Nice fan. My mom's is a D Nice fan, so she watched the live. That's a whole nother conversation about my mother being on social media that I don't know about. But she hit me and was like, "Don't you like Jeezy?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Yo, some of those new songs that he was playing are kind of okay." And I was like, "All right, mom."
If it's mom approved,
All right,
then
thank
I was like, "All right, mom."
All right,
I didn't
make,
expect that.
Make
but
some noise for Freeze.
Yeah, Mama
Make some
Ice. Shout out
noise.
to Mama
We
Ice,
got it,
man.
Freeze. And shout out to Mama Ice.
stop.
You did a big dog.
all right, I'm gonna clap back.
Nigga threw the super cape on, nigga. That nigga,
What's the time? We had a time.
47.
Yo, Freeze. Yo, don't do that shit.
Justice League.
You know we had another topic first, right? That we spent a lot of time
we
on.
got another topic right now, too.
All right, let's get to another topic
Let's see
then.
what else.
I love this guy.
All things Young Thug. Let's keep it in Atlanta.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it in Atlanta. Young Thug had something to say about therapy. Again, I wish Ish was here.
Why?
Because, Ish is therapy views.
Ah, okay.
I would have loved to hear from him on this Young Thug topic. And we'll get to that in a second, but I want to do a proper review of the Young Thug project.
Oh, please.
Because I was home, I turned the shit on my Sonos, took it off the phone, I let it play.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good album.
Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't know about really good.
Really
it's
good.
Album.
It's a good album.
It's a good album.
It's a good album.
It's better than our review suggested last week.
It's better than all the initial everyone online.
Hold
was
on.
trashing it and thrashing it.
He called you niggas?
No, it's just not that bad.
Nah, you
It's
know
not
what it
that
is?
bad.
It's not
We
fun.
got a chance to really listen to it.
Nah, it's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
Well, part of it is the album was. Again, it's like
The sequencing, bro.
the sequence is terrible, but it's not. There's two issues. One is the sequence, and then two, just the top of the album isn't that strong. And so
That is easily, not to cut you off,
please.
Mark, one of the worst starts to an album I've ever heard. I don't know what he was doing. It ruined my first listening experience.
Yeah.
And that experience for me is normally a